service learning, sometimes it actually goes right back to investigation. Students find another aspect of the cause they can help with. Along the way you see arrows of reflection, and then there's always summative reflection and demonstration. We're going to break these down into 4 corners in which we really highlight investigation, which is critical, and really look at action. We're going to touch on the others, but knowing how to do investigation is critical for meaningful service learning. Demonstration, we capture the story, which is important. We also see, I think you have a document, the next page, turn the page. Oh, we don't have this one. But about skills, we're going to look at what skills are coming up. Now, service learning, one of the reasons that service learning is such a viable teaching approach is it really does address whole child learning and whole brain learning. We're all interested in the brain right now, am I right? It's like the next frontier. It's really critical. And according to brain research, how do young people take information in first, from their emotions or to their intellect? How do they first take in information? Emotions first, all the way up through adolescence, which goes to age 25. You take in information first from emotions to intellect. It's like a Harry Potter portal, if you can say that fast. It goes in here to get to there. Now, how do we know this is true? If your students don't care about the content you're teaching, how much harder do you have to work as a teacher? At least 3 times. You even say things like, you know, they did the work, but they didn't what? Put their heart into it. We say this. However, if they care even a little bit about the content, how much harder will they work? How much less do you have to work? And it's not that you're not working, but you're working smarter and not harder. The engagement is there. When they care a little, they will want to learn a lot. So service learning it brings together the cognitive and the affective, the heart and the mind, as students are really engaging both sides of their brain. Because it's not about left and right brain anymore, it's about the synapse between them and how do we make that work. Just so you know, the reason I'm talking about brain is I'm doing a lot of research and work on brains, and I'm working with a medical team, and we're creating something called Bright Mind Center to really change how kids, especially with learning disabilities, have access to their own knowledge and their own skills. If anybody's interested, I have a sign-up sheet up there that's not obligatory, but if you're curious of what we're doing and coming out with, please sign up there on the back sheet, and I'd be glad to get you more information. Brain research. We need to know how the brain works and teach accordingly, and service learning can make that happen.